Yeah, what's good, everybody, man? Yeah, what's good, YouTube? Everybody out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Will Strong Show. That's a fact, man. It's about to get crazy. This is only the first page. You already know episode one, the first page. And you know what I'm saying? Like they, Ticket, LB, James, Sports and News, T Price, you know, Loose Lou the writer, my boy Will, you know. A lot of people out there, that definitely, that's been on my side. And, I definitely, saying I definitely wanna just tell everybody, man, like, yo, basically this show is about basketball, it's about sports, it's about music, movies, TV shows, like anything y'all want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's about to get crazy. It's really about to get crazy. And I see you, Big Worm. What's good, man? What's good, Big Worm? What's good, man, boy? What's up, man? It's really about to get crazy. And like, sports, saying sports has definitely been a big part of my life, especially basketball. I've been a Knicks fan since, I was like 7 years old and shit like that. And, well, first, I ain't gonna lie, first was Michael Jordan. So I think Michael Jordan came on the scene, man. I was like I remember I was like 4 or 5 years old. I wanted to be just like Jordan and shit like that. But like I ain't became a Knicks fan until I was 7. And like I became a basketball fan ever since. A lot of greats out there, RB to Kobe, a lot of people, my boy Allen Iverson, AI, Shaq. Shaq at one time, when he was on the Magic, he was my boy, Charles Sprewell. You know what I'm saying? So like and not just basketball, man, but like you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about football too. Football, Dallas Cowboys, talk about the New York Giants, that's my team, man. The New York Giants, the only team that beat Troy Aikman, I mean not Troy Aikman, I'm bugging. That beat Tom Brady twice, man. I beat Tom Brady twice, man. I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that bitch ass nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely had to give him his flowers, man, for what he did, this past February, like he did this thing, man, with Tampa Bay, because that's another person I don't like is Belichick. I don't like that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That fat motherfucker. I don't like that bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? So we talk about football, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Baseball, you already know. Y'all should know who my team is. My team is the damn New York Yankees, man. You know what I'm saying? The New York Yankees. That's definitely my damn team at the end of the fucking day. Derek Jeter, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are my niggas back in the day, man. Derek Jeter, A-Rod, even Mariano Rivera, the closer and shit like that on the Yankees, man. Like that was my team, man, dealing with baseball, man. And like and Ken Griffey Jr., yeah, that was my nigga too on the Seattle Mariners. And what's that nigga's name? Yeah, Barry Bonds, but until he got that steroid shit. So that nigga with that steroid shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some other shit, man. I'm like, damn, Barry Bonds, man. Saying ain't so, nigga. Saying ain't so, nigga. Nigga just went out like Lance Armstrong and niggas, man. With that steroid shit. You know who else? You definitely know who else, man. Nigga, I don't respect. Come back to basketball, man. LeBron James, nigga. That's the main nigga with the PEDs. I don't like that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, word, Big Worm, for real, man. Yeah, Barry Bonds a bitch ass. Nah, he ain't a bitch ass nigga, but like for that shit, I'm like, damn, nigga, why you gotta take steroids, man? Like, you was already nice. And like, when it comes to hockey, I still gotta stick with my New York, my New York teams, man. Like New York Rangers, when they had Messier and you already know Wayne Gretzky. I gotta give him a lot of props because, like, to me, he the best ever hockey player ever. like tennis, you know what I'm saying? Tennis, I really don't watch tennis like that, but Serena and Venus, you know what I'm saying? They were looking thick out there in the court, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't say nothing about, I can't say shit about that, man. I can't, Serena was going off, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Making them screams and moans on the court, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could, Gassi, Pete Sampras, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But and not just, all right, that's the sports part. But music, you gotta go on my boy Michael Jackson, man. Ain't nobody was a better performer than my boy Michael Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was going to fuck off, man. This motherfucker had white girls out there falling out in the crowds, nigga. Falling out in the crowds, my nigga. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. It's like, damn, man. Like, I remember I was a little ass kid. I was like 5 or 6 years old. I'm like, yo, Michael Jackson's that nigga, man. R.I.P. to him too, man. When it comes to rap, my boy Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, man. Like, he's definitely an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he talked about a lot of real shit. He went against the system, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give a fuck, man. He didn't give a fuck what anybody got to say, man. He was being real, nigga, at the end of the fucking day. That's why you definitely got to give credit to Tupac, man. Nas, Eminem, Jadakiss. I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to like Jay-Z, but like that motherfucker right now, man, nah, man. I mean, especially when I know what Jay-Z's all about. Like, I don't fuck with Jay-Z. Man, I already know these new niggas, like they like to say Drake and all that shit. Like, he's only good for some hits, man, because he got a lot of fucking young ass fans and shit like that. But besides that, man, he's not a great lyricist to me. And saying somebody that came from my hood where I grew up at, Long Island, Strong Island, my boy Rakim, he's definitely a pioneer. He's definitely one of the greats that people gotta respect him to. And, R.P. to DMX, he just passed, a month ago, man. He definitely up there too. And, just a lot of things about music, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to the female singers, like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, stuff like that. None R&B singers like Usher, Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? That's what I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that shit too, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about the 90s slow jams, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, like you know what I'm saying? Just like my boy T Price like to say, man, a lot of these motherfuckers don't know nothing. See, not just that. A lot of these motherfuckers wasn't even here, my nigga. Motherfuckers wasn't even alive, my nigga. When a lot of shit was going down in the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why T Price was always going off on Sean and shit like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some real shit. But the 90s was a great era. I ain't gonna fucking lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Right now in rap, I'll say like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like, them two is like, yeah, them two is definitely represent for the rap culture. For the R&B culture right now, I still say just Chris Brown. That's it. That's it for me. I don't know about this nigga Jaquez, and I don't know about that young nigga, man. I don't know he's fucking with Chris Brown and them niggas, man. I don't know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Other shit I talk about too, you know what I'm saying? Movies about what's going on, like comedy movies, like one of my favorite comedians is like Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, niggas like that, Dave Chappelle. And I know a lot of y'all gonna hate me on this, man, but that nigga Kevin Hart, man, he overrated, man. That nigga is overrated to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how the fuck I feel about that shit. But it is what it is. And TV shows, it could be like, it don't matter. TV shows now, like right now, or from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, go back to Martin, man, Fresh Prince, Family Matters, Jamie Foxx show, Steve Harvey show, you know what I'm saying? Seinfeld, Friends, all that shit. There's some new shit that was recently, like Power, you know what I'm saying? Snowfall, you know what I'm saying? We talk about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't really want to get into that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. and etc. You know, so you can talk about relationships, all that shit, man. Get to all that, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely about to open up the chat, you know what I'm saying? About to open up the chat. You know, this first episode, episode one, man, the first page, this is about just, you know what I'm saying, this, you know, this like say, you know, say what y'all, you know, say what, like, you know, whatever y'all, whatever's on your mind, you know, it's about the Kwame Brown shit. You know, I know that shit, Kwame Brown going to fuck off earlier, you know what I'm saying? You could talk about that, or you could talk about, you know what I'm saying, you know, this, let me know, like, what you want to talk about or what you want me to talk about in the future dates, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to drop that link right now, though. Yeah, give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. Yeah. So Yeah, man, it's still taking me a little while to get used to this shit, man. But, but yeah, man, there goes a link right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna come through and chop it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the link, man. So you gotta do. Yeah, man. But that game that came on earlier, man. The Hornets and the Hornets and the Pacers, right? Like, damn, man. Like, yo, I really wanted fucking the Melo and the Hornets to win that shit. Like, man, the Pacers, man. Pacers still, to me, the Pacers still overrated to me, man. Like, I don't know how the fuck them niggas is still like winning games like that, man. This nigga Brogdon, man. Like he cool, man, but like that motherfucker to me, like he ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tomorrow, not tomorrow, but like tonight, was the Wizards and the Celtics. You know, I got the Celtics winning that shit. So it should be the Celtics versus the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow the Lakers versus the Warriors. I think I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It's like my papa the man, everybody think that nigga Robocop, bitch ass LeBron James will win that, you know what I'm saying? Him and the Lakers and AD will beat the Warriors. I understand that shit. But, you know, like I don't know. Like they should win, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm going for the Warriors, man. I'd be sticking it out for nigga Steph Curry. Steph Curry gotta really do his thing, man. That's a fact. In the other game, the Grizzlies and the Spurs. Shit. John Morant versus DeRozan, nigga. Nigga, fake ass gangster, man. Nigga, DeRozan ain't no damn gangster, man. All because you grew up in Compton, whatever the fuck. You been around Lil Romeo, Master P, them niggas, man. Ain't no gangster, nigga. Ain't no gangster, nigga. I don't give a fuck, man. Say what the fuck you want to say, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't believe in DeRozan, nigga. But at the same time, you definitely should not count out a fucking Spurs team, especially when Popovich is coaching, because everybody know, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what? Like a lot of y'all niggas, y'all know what I'm about to say, man, about Popovich, man. He was the main reason why Tim Duncan became who the fuck he became, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it again, nigga. That's basically Popovich's stepson, nigga. That's a stepson, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yo, Chris Webber, I don't give a fuck. If Chris Webber, KG, or Rasheed Wallace played on that same team, I'm telling you right now. Like, it's like, because you got to understand, man. You got a Popovich helping you out, and you got David Robinson, and you got Sean Elliott. Like, he was with Popovich for his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan's a great player. I ain't gonna lie, because he did what he had to do. I admit that he's a great player, but at the same time, man, like this motherfucker, man, like yo, this motherfucker needed Popovich, man. He needed David Robinson. Like David Robinson was a mentor to that nigga. Like then later on, he needed Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili to help him out. Even at the end, Kawhi Leonard, a young ass Kawhi Leonard, had to help his swimming ass bitch ass out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't give a fuck, man. I really don't give a fuck. So, but anyway, basically on that note, man, the Spurs versus the Grizzlies. Damn, yeah, I gotta give it to the Grizzlies, man. I think the Grizzlies gonna win that matchup, and you know, by popular demand, it's gonna probably be Lakers versus Grizzlies. You know, the last game, but I ain't gonna lie. I really hope Steph Curry win that shit. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I wish he do win that shit. That's a damn fact. Oh yeah. A lot of y'all niggas out there and I be hating my fucking team, man. Y'all be hating on me and Will, nigga. The whole season. The whole season. We try to tell y'all niggas the Knicks was gonna make the playoffs, man. But y'all ain't wanna fucking believe us. Now look, nigga. Now we got home court advantage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all try to pray for our downfall, man. Mr. Moss and all them niggas, Elder, all them niggas, man. Try to fucking, play my team, man. Now you see what's going on. Now we see we in the home court advantage. You know what I'm saying? I basically got a Knicks in 4 and 5 because I don't believe in the Hawks. We beat them niggas the whole season. The whole season. Y'all still got a reason. Y'all still got a bullshit reason to say that Trae Young and the Hawks is gonna beat us in the damn playoffs, man. Come on, man. Niggas ain't gonna do shit. That's some crazy shit. And then, like, I believe we can get to the conference finals, man. Because at the end of the day, what has Ben Simmons done, man? What have that nigga done like the last 4 years, man? Like, come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Like, what have that nigga been doing at the end of the day? I don't understand. Shit is crazy. Yeah, man. But let me see. J. Cole. Now I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna lie. I just went from basketball straight to music and shit like that. I'll be, that's based on what we're doing this channel, man. Like I'll go from one subject to another. But like, yeah, J. Cole, he really he had a nice album called The Off Season. Right before he scored 3 points in his nigga scored this motherfucker scored 3 points, man, in his motherfucking basketball debut. This nigga is oh my god, I can't believe that shit, man. How the fuck you gonna drop a I ain't say it's a great album, but you gonna drop a good album, then you score only 3 points in the fucking Africa League, man. Like who does that, man? That shit is crazy. That shit is really crazy, man. Nah, but J. Cole has definitely been doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing about this album is that it was too short because like a lot of songs was like 2 to 3 minutes long. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, why the fuck your songs so short, nigga? Like, come on, man. Like, step the shit up. Like, you don't know back in the day when niggas had real albums like Tupac and Nas and them, man, they had this shit like 4 to 5 minutes long, my nigga. Like, this shit's just crazy, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with this new school shit, man, but, I still give props for that. I still give J. Cole props for that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. Word. Yeah. It's something else, man. Another topic, man. Goes to this movie shit, man. HBO Max, right? All right. What's wrong with this nigga? Nah, what's up with that Mortal Kombat movie? Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Mortal Kombat movie was ill with the fatalities and stuff like that, right? The shit was nice. The shit was cool. But who the fuck is Cole Young, man? Like, why the fuck you gonna bring this new bitch ass nigga named Cole Young, nigga? This motherfucker was acting like a bitch almost the whole fucking movie, man. Now all of a sudden, that's sort of like towards the end, this motherfucker gonna kill Goro, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck out of here with this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's the main thing I didn't like about the Mortal Kombat movie, man. The new shit. Well, yo, what's good, Jeffrey? What's good, man? Yeah, man. Word. I'm about to say, like, yeah, man, like y'all wanna hop in, man, click the link, man. But yeah, for real, man, like this, like that Cole Young shit, man. It's like, yo, man, this motherfucker came out of nowhere. This dude was getting his ass whooped. Like, as soon as you seen this motherfucker, he got his ass whooped, and I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then in the movie, going to tease us with the poster talking about talking about Johnny Cage. I'm like, man, Johnny Cage should have been in that one, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is going on? Shit is really crazy. Shit is really crazy with that shit. Word. And I know a lot of people's mad about the other movie, man. Godzilla versus Kong. A lot of niggas is mad about that because a lot of niggas wanted Kong to win that shit. But like, yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. Like Godzilla was my boy, man. Back in that 1998 film, back in the day, Matthew Broderick, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was team Godzilla anyway, man. But a lot of niggas who like King Kong was like, yeah, man, why King Kong got his ass whooped, man? I was like, yo, it's still a good movie, man. It was still a good movie. You know. The only thing is the story was kind of twisted, man. The story was kind of like, yeah, the story could have been better, man. You know what I'm saying? He basically got that little ass white girl. they basically brought that little ass white girl from from Stranger Things, right? Put her in there. They're gonna put Paperboy from ATL, Atlanta. When that show was on, it's like, man, they could have done better with that fucking story, but like, I mean, it was alright. It was alright, man. It was alright. Well, what's good, Andy K? What's good? Yeah, that shit was crazy though. That shit was crazy, man. But yeah, I see you, Jeffrey. Nah, that's some real shit, Jeffrey. I'm just saying some real shit right now, man. I'm just saying some real shit, man. And the other movie that everybody waited for years, man, Coming to America, the second one, man. Because to tell you the truth, man, Coming to America, the first one that came out in 1988, that was my favorite. That's my favorite movie of all time, man. So like, I was definitely judging that movie, but the thing for me was nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I kind of gave it a pass. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was mad about that shit. But what you say, Andy K? Andy K talking shit. But anyway, nah, but a lot of people mad about that shit because the person who played Prince Hakim's son. Like I understand because that motherfucker thought he was funny. He ain't that funny and shit like that. And Prince Hakim, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy, he became soft. That was kind of weird because in the first one, Prince Hakim wasn't even fucking soft. You know what I'm saying? Like he would bow niggas, you know what I'm saying? He whooping niggas ass like Samuel Jackson, man. Samuel Jackson, like, who the fuck is this asshole? Eddie Murphy, Senior Hall, like, fuck that, man. We gotta kill this. We gotta whoop this nigga ass, man. We gotta whoop this nigga ass, man. That's exactly what happened, man. That's exactly what happened in that shit. But yeah, man. Yo, Jeffrey, man. Yo, it was a great era, man. It was a great era, man. The late 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a great era. It was a great era, man. You know what I'm saying? Classics, masterpieces, legends were born, man. Around that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, even some shit in the 70s, I ain't gonna lie, some 70 movies, whatever. But, yeah. I mean, Coming to America, like, I ain't gonna lie, Wesley Snipes did his thing, though. He did his thing, though, in that movie, though. Wesley Snipes. He did his thing in that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, Yeah, it could have been better. I ain't gonna lie, it could have been better. It could have been better than what it was. Whatever, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is new. Everything is new these days. You know, PC and the Me Too movement and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like it's hard to be a fucking comedian these days, especially in some movies and shit like that. You see, Kevin Hart got soft. I don't know what the fuck Kevin Hart had his last special. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. You know what I'm saying? 80K to the 90s. Shit. I'm about to say, when was you born? When was you born, 80K? 95? 90? He was born in the middle of the 90s, right? But yeah, you know, shit crazy, man. Yeah, but I want to ask y'all though, man. Like, I'm going to another topic right quick, man. You know, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to different topics, you know, non-speed, you know what I'm saying? Um, what about the favorite shows of all time? Like, what's your favorite like sitcoms? Like, I say black sitcoms. Like me, I'll say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then you got Martin and Family Matters. I ain't gonna lie, those are my top three. Like just right there of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a kid, I always wanted something like I ain't gonna lie, I was always wanting something like Gina, like even Pam too. Pam had a fat ass, you know what I'm saying? Pam had a fatty and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know, like, yeah, man. You know, I wanted to be in that position, man. You know, that's what I wanted, you know, back in the day. You know, no, still do. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, nah, the shit got me mad about Martin because they were supposed to have the reboot, but like you know, Tommy RP to Tommy, man. You know, Thomas Michael Ford, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he passed away, and I'm like, damn, I wish they would have had. I really wish they would have had a reboot before he got sick, before he died. I mean, before he died, you know, like wish they would have had that shit, man. That should have been crazy. That should have been crazy. For real. I'm about to say, yo, Andy K and Jeffrey, like, yo, why y'all got a problem, man? It's just that's just how it is, man. Back in the day, back in the, I'm telling you, back in the day, what? That shit was fire back in the day. What? But it's all good. Y'all was young, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was, you know, diapers. Y'all was going to kindergarten on a fucking tricycle, on a bicycle and shit like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fiend for the ice cream man coming down the damn street. I understand how it is. I understand. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh, man. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, NK reboots is over. I mean, damn, let me see. Nah, Martin, it would have been better if like Tommy was still alive. That's the only thing. That would have been a great reboot. I ain't gonna lie about that. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but the shit that had me laughing earlier when I was on Ticket TV channel, man, was the Kwame Brown. Like, damn, this nigga Kwame Brown going on for everybody, man. This nigga Kwame Brown going to fuck off on everybody, man. This motherfucker, this motherfucker called Matt Barnes back with a good hair. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, I ain't know Kwame Brown could talk, man. I didn't hear Kwame Brown talk before like that. Like, this motherfucker on all the damn smoke, man. Shit. Kwame Brown, man. He tried to come at that nigga talking about try to come at that nigga talking about Derek Fisher, man. He said, oh yeah, man, you definitely lucky Derek Fisher. He said you definitely lucky this nigga Derek Fisher didn't pick up the kids. I'm like, damn, man, he called out the niggas kids, man. Like, you know, yo, niggas gotta die, man. Niggas gotta die, man. You talking about some niggas kids? What kind of shit is that? Go tell my kids, man. Fuck all that. Yeah, he cooked Matt Barnes. For real, he cooked that nigga Matt Barnes, man. Motherfucker say he got finger waves and shit like that. Says motherfucker finger wave ass nigga, man. Motherfucker say like, motherfucker say like, yo, man, like yo, he said act your own age. He said act your own age and stop smoking weed and playing cards all night. I'm like, oh man, this nigga is on some shit. This nigga's on some shit. He talking about, like for real, man. Like he ready, like he going off. Like he about to go off on LeBron James, Stephen A. Smith, bitch ass, like fucking Calvin from Paid in Full, coming to frog ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He look like that bitch ass nigga. Like yeah, man. Niggas better leave Kwame Brown alone, man. This motherfucker was talking about. Motherfucker talking about Steven Jackson. He talking about he a fake activist and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jeffrey. Yeah, he was singing. Motherfucker singing some Tevin Campbell and this motherfucker singing some Tevin Campbell and this thing was singing Brandy. I'm like, yo, yo, I was dead, my nigga. I was dead. This motherfucker singing some Brandy. So I want to be down. I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga, man? Nah, but I understand Kwame, man, because them niggas was talking shit about that nigga for 20 straight years. 20 straight years they was talking about that nigga, man. So, like, yo, I don't blame that nigga, man. I don't blame that nigga. I want to win off them niggas, too. Because the only reason why, you already know the only reason why Matt Barnes and Stephen A. Jackson ain't really saying nothing crazy because they're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? They're getting that money. They're getting money by them big corporations, shit like that. And Kwame Brown, he got nothing to lose. He's like, man, niggas ain't paying me no shit like that, nigga. I'm about to let everything go off, man. I'm about to let everything go off, man. Shit. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how that shit is. Word. Word, excuse me, but yeah, man. Now, what you talking about, Andy K? Yo, Andy K crazy. Andy K's crazy. Yeah, for real, Jeffrey. Matt Barnes got to raise his hand, man. He got to raise his hand. That motherfucker, raise your hand, nigga. Raise your hand. He got to raise his hand because he got to raise his hand because, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why you don't want to, yo, motherfuckers got a podcast about all the smoke. You don't want to smoke with Kwame, though, motherfuckers. Huh? Tell that, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers don't want all the smoke, nigga. Niggas some hypocrites, man. Word, man. Shit is crazy. It's about his wife and shit like that, man. Like, come on, man. That nigga Derek Fisher was on his wife since the beginning. Since the beginning, Derek Fisher wanted to fuck Matt Barnes' wife since the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? Since the beginning. You know? But with somebody taller than him, somebody more gut than him, like Kwame Brown, my nigga, Matt Barnes don't want that smoke, man. Like a fake ass Albie Shore, nigga. He like a fake ass Elder Barge ass nigga, man. Like get this nigga out of here, man. Get this nigga out of here, man. I think Matt Barnes, he ain't with it. I think he ain't with it. I think he's not with it. For real. That's a fact. Yeah, for real. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hell yeah. Yeah, but back to real basketball though. Back to real basketball. Um, Let me see. I don't know why people like front on Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. I ain't gonna lie. Back in this, early in the season, what I'm saying, we used to talk shit about them niggas talking about the Los Angeles strippers because that motherfucker fucking married a stripper. I ain't gonna lie, like man, I mean Paul, like I'm definitely rooting for Paul George to do better this shit. Last year was the fucking Mickey Mouse bubble. That shit was the Pocahontas bubble. That shit was the Darkwing Duck bubble. That shit was the Goof Troop bubble. That shit was the motherfucking damn, what's that shit called? Page Master bubble. I don't know. There's a lot of Disney movies to think about, but anyway, that shit last shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't know why people were down Kawhi and Paul George is doing I don't know why they down Kawhi and Paul George. Paul George gonna do better because last year he know everybody won out of him, even though this nigga did marry a stripper. Like I said, this motherfucker married a stripper. Oh man, that's the only points that Paul George lost against me. It's like nigga, like why you made a stripper, man? She been with everybody, man. She been everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga been with everywhere. I mean, that bitch, that bitch been with everybody, man. Tricking and shit, man. Stripping, man, slide on the poles and shit like that. This motherfucker want to fucking cuff that? You want to put a ring on that motherfucker? Huh? What kind of shit is that? I don't care, Jeffrey, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll hate on the bubble, nigga. I'll hate on the bubble, nigga. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck the bubble, man. Fuck all of that, man. I really don't give a fuck. Bubble kiss my black ass, man. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nah, but anyway, man, the Clippers are better this shit anyway, man, because they got Rajon Rondo and Serge Ibaka. And a lot of people sleeping on niggas platoon too, man. Niggas platoon, you know, he's definitely a good he definitely could spread the floor, shoot threes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta stop sleeping on that nigga. And plus you get that nigga Patrick Beverly, aka Cash Nasty, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like Cash Nasty's lost brother, Patrick Beverly and shit like that. That nigga gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like he basically gonna hold niggas down. He basically gonna guard niggas and shit like that. Niggas ain't gonna do shit to that nigga, man. Yeah, I got the Clippers going to the finals, man. The Suns and the Jazz. I don't know about Donovan Mitchell's situation, but with the Jazz, but damn. I don't know. Like let's see the Lakers go to the playoffs. More than likely Lakers might go to the playoffs, right? They're not beating the Suns, man. I don't see that shit. I don't see the niggas beating the fucking Suns, man. CP3. Like I think CP3 is gonna like he was the best LeBron, aka La Bitch, RoboCop, that bitch ass nigga. He don't get the best of that motherfucking man. And the only thing is, the only thing that's gonna be hard is Anthony Davis. Like nigga 18, like is 18 gonna stop Davis? Like, nah, I don't think so. But it's just Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Devin Booker definitely. Nobody gonna stop that nigga Devin Booker. That's a damn fact. That's a damn fact. Nobody gonna stop that nigga Devin Booker. And Utah Jazz versus the shit. I don't even fucking know. Probably the Warriors. Yeah. So I think like the semis gonna be like the Jazz and the Jazz and the Clippers and the Suns and the Trailblazers, yeah. I got Trailblazers being the sleeper team. Cause I don't believe in that bitch ass nigga Jokic, nigga. They try to say Jokic is a fucking better MVP than Julius Randle, man. That nigga gonna be better than fucking Julius Randle, man. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga's not gonna like he's not gonna be he's not gonna have an MVP case over Julius Randle. I don't think so. Cause Jokic led that same team to the number 2 seed 2 years ago. And he's number 3 seed. Julius Randle led the Knicks to a fucking 4th seed. The niggas didn't make the playoffs in 8 years, man. 8 fucking years, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. I think Julius Randle, man, was carrying a lot of niggas, man. He carried a lot of niggas on that squad, man. I think Mitchell Robinson was hurt for like mad fucking weeks. Basically 2 months and shit like that. Like, man, I don't see that shit. Hell no. Definitely not. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, back to music. I know I'm going everywhere right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going everywhere right now, back to music. Kendrick Lamar had dropped something. So J. Cole went hard. He dropped something, even though he scored 3 points in his fucking first African League game in basketball. I want to see this nigga Kendrick Lamar drop something. Like he got to drop something. He definitely got to. Or Freddie Gibbs. I say Freddie Gibbs too. Even Nas. I even want to see Nas drop something. But that nigga Drake. I already know, man. I already know you. I know you're gonna listen to this shit, Sean, man. Sean and Steph. I know you mad. I know you're gonna be mad about what I'm gonna say, nigga. That motherfucker named Drake, man. That nigga's an overrating piece of shit, man. This motherfucker was in a wheelchair at a fucking Canadian high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. This fucking shit called Certified Lover Boy. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta be bugging with that. Like, Drake is a fake ass nigga, man. But like, basically, what he did too, that was some grimy shit, man. How you gonna be cool? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be cool, like his boy, right? Y'all was cool for a while, right? Then all of a sudden, man, you basically gonna fuck the nigga's girl, man. Like, it's crazy because he probably knew from day one, man. It's crazy. If you know the bitch a thought, if you know the girl's a thought, my nigga, like, man, just leave it alone. That's your boy, man. That's your boy, man. Like, come on, man. You ain't gotta be that. You gotta be that thirsty, Drake. You sitting here, fuck your boy's girls, my nigga. That's fucked up, man. You fucked up that whole marriage, nigga. That whole engagement, whatever, man. You fucked that whole shit up, nigga. I don't respect that, man. That's on no real nigga shit. That's on no real nigga shit, man. That's why Pusha T 3 years ago had to kill your ass, had to eat your ass, my nigga. That's why, man. You sitting there when the going gets tough. Your crazy ass wanna fucking call Jay Prince and shit like that. So, oh yeah, this motherfucker said this shit about my mom. He said this shit about my dad. He said this shit about my friend and shit like that. Nigga, like, come on, man. Shit crazy. Yo, what's good, mama boy? What's good, man? What's up? Word, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You want to hop in, man? You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link out again, man. Put the link back out again, right quick. Or that's the link right there, man. Anybody want to hop in, man? You know what I'm saying? Chop it up, man. But yeah, man, you can't really respect. Like, yeah, man, Sean the Chef, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy, you know what I'm saying? We cool and everything, man, but I gotta go off on your boy, man. I gotta go off on your favorite rapper, nigga. Like this nigga's not it, man. This nigga's a whole ass nigga, man. Like, come on, man. First of all, this nigga started with Pusha T with that bullshit ass W freestyle, and all of a sudden he'll get mad because Pusha T killed that nigga on that next shit. You know, the story of Adidon and shit like that. Like, come on, man. That shit foul. That shit foul, yo. That shit foul. That shit foul. Yeah, for real. But damn, what I was gonna fucking say. But yeah, back to Kwame Brown. This motherfucker was saying a lot of real shit earlier, man. He was saying a lot of real shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was saying a lot of shit about saying a lot of saying a lot of females out there, saying they just want to depend on, saying they just want to depend on the government and food stamps and shit like that. Saying like that's basically their man now. Saying like I'm just saying a lot of like not all of them. I'm just saying a lot of them who single parent mothers. Saying like who's saying like who just don't want to do anything. They just want to depend on that shit. And like I don't think that shit is cool, man. But like that's the fucking world we live in right now. That's how society is right now. Shit is crazy. You know, but at the same time, what I'm saying, you know, a lot of them gotta understand, man. You just can't like, what I'm saying, like when a good man, what I'm saying, especially like me, good man like me, trying to do what's real out there, trying to do better for himself, trying to be the best man he could be and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be thinking like, oh yeah, so and so don't got the certain type of money. Oh yeah, I want this certain amount of money right now to make me feel better and shit like that. Like, nah, man. Like, come on, man. Life was more than that. You know, it's like, yo, you gotta believe, man. You just gotta have faith. That's what you gotta do for real. But shoot, might as well be off that topic right now. So I can go off on that topic all night about that shit, man. Might as well. I'm gonna leave that shit alone for now, man. I'm gonna leave that shit alone for now. But yeah, man. I want to go back to the people we lost last year, not last year, last month. DMX, Shock G, Black Rob, you know, we definitely lost some great legends, man, some great artists, man. Especially DMX. Like DMX was just, man, like yo, I never forget. I was in the seventh grade, and like, I ain't gonna lie, like this one girl played me. This one Spanish girl played me and shit like that. I was feeling kind of down and shit like that. I'm like, man, why this Spanish girl played me? I was a 12-year-old seventh grader, man. Then all of a sudden, I turned the radio on. I'm like, yo, I'm listening to Slipping, right? That was the first DMX song I ever listened to, man. Like, and that was basically the same year he got big and stuff like that, man. Like, falling, slipping, I can't get up, man. Like, yo, man, that was that shit. Plus that verse. Word, yeah, born to lose, built to last, for real, man. And some other songs too that year, man. And what other songs, man? I mean, yeah, of course he had Belly that year. That movie came out too that year, 1998. That's just a classic right there, man. Oh yeah, he had that verse. He had that verse on that with the Locks and Lil Kim, Money, Power, Respect, man. First heard DMX on that. I mean, not the first time, but like when I heard him on that, I was like, damn, man, this nigga DMX is crazy. Yeah, man, this nigga DMX, man, for real, man. And like one of my favorite songs from him, man, was Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my favorite DMX song right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit get me hyped up, man. Especially when I'm feeling froggy, you know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling some type of way. Like, yeah, niggas really about to make me lose my mind, man. You know, like that's how I feel about that shit. Yeah, for real, Born to Lose, Built to Last. Yeah, man. Like DMX had no bad verse. Definitely had no bad verse, man. And then he had a song with Cisco. He started naming mad bitches names and shit like that, man. I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. Oh yeah, that song he had with Leah back in One Piece, man. Oh, that shit was RP to Leah too, man. That shit, man, that shit was fire in the summertime, man. I remember that shit, man. Romeo almost died. That shit was crazy. Or yeah, for real. I'm back now. Yeah, definitely need more sitcoms these days though, like Martin Fresh Prince. You know, need more shit like that. You know, I understand the whole shit with like Blackish. I just don't like that shit. Like, it's basically no laugh track, no applause, no shit like that. It's like come on, man. Like that's why the '90s is better than y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know y'all some young ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all some young ass niggas, but it is what it is. You know, the 90s were definitely better when it comes to that shit. So, you know, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hell yeah. But yeah, back to basketball, all right? Back to basketball, man. Y'all gotta give props to my nigga Patrick Ewing, all right? Y'all talking about all this bullshit about not bullshit, but y'all like fucking overrating Hakeem Olajuwon. Talking about he top 5, top 10. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta put some respect on Patrick Ewing's name, man. Because if it wasn't for John Starks, Patrick Ewing had a fucking ring, man. Yeah, for real, man. For real, born to lose, built to last. For real, man. It was better back then, yeah. But yeah, man. Like, yo, put some respect on this nigga Patrick Ewing's name, man. Like, come on, man. This thing was on the Dream Team, 92, busting ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker led the Knicks, like, mad, like in the early 90s. Like, come on, man. Like, 92, 93. Like, he played against Michael Jordan in the Bulls, 93 Eastern Finals, my nigga. Like, they was up 2-0 till Michael Jordan got mad. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how close we were, even back in 93. 94, we were supposed to win that shit. But 93, we was that fucking close, man. And Patrick Ewing, like, he was the anchor, man. He was the leader. Y'all just gotta get a nigga his fucking props, man. His praise, nigga, his respects. Just don't understand that, man. Y'all niggas wanna fucking overrate Hakeem Olajuwon all day. I understand he had a dream shake and shit like that, but at the same time, man, Patrick Ewing was that nigga. If it wasn't for that bitch ass nigga John Starks, man. So I used to like John Starks, but when he fucked up Game 6 and Game 7, 94 finals, man, when he did that stupid bullshit, man, telling y'all, man, I was done with that bitch ass nigga, man. Fucking Sam Cassell, fucking Lord of the Rings ass nigga, man. Dancing on the fucking court, Game 4. Busting ass in the finals, nigga. He was a fucking rookie. I was mad, man. Nigga, I was 8 years old. Looking at this nonsense. I'm like, nigga, like, I was 8 years old. I'm like, nigga, like, John Starks, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? We had that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all out there is probably like, damn, man, like, why you be hating on Hakeem Olajuwon? Why don't give him his props like that? Like, yeah, that's the reason why, man. Because some bitch ass nigga on my team, like, he's basically like, nah, he definitely don't Russell Westbrook, but I was saying, like, the way he fucked it up for us is basically how Russell Westbrook fucked it up for the Thunder back in 2012. That's basically how John Starks fucked it up for us, 94. But he did worse, though. He did worse than what Westbrook did. You know what I'm saying? He did worse than what that nigga did. That's a fact. And, like, back to Tim Duncan, it's like, I mean, yeah, he's one, like I said, he's one of the greats. He's one of the best. But, like I said, because of Popovich, what he did and shit like that. And plus, it was a lockout season. You know, 1999, Patrick Ewing was fucking hurt, man. Like, come on. Y'all gotta understand, man. Who the fuck was gonna guard this nigga, man? Chris Dudley's bitch ass? The same motherfucker. The same motherfucker that fucking Shaq dunked on, threw the ball at my nigga and pushed him on the ground, nigga. That same nigga? Anybody afraid no fucking Chris Dudley? Kurt Thomas was too slow. Marcus Camby was too skinny. So it was like you got the Twin Towers versus them niggas. It was nothing gonna happen, man. Even though we supposed to win, I ain't gonna lie, we was supposed to at least win 2, even though Patrick Ewing was hurt. We was supposed to win that game 5 though. Spiro just missed that shot. But, it is what it is. But that's basically the main reason why we lost that shit. Because Patrick Ewing was playing, we had a better chance to win that fucking finals, man. That's all the fuck I'm saying. And yeah. Somebody else, man, I gotta talk about, man. Honest, I know y'all, especially not like I'm on Ticket TV, other channels, shit like that. Like, damn, why does nigga hate LeBron so much? Why does nigga always talk about LeBron so much, man? LeBron's a bitch. I knew that motherfucker was a bitch back since high school, man. Back since I was in 10th grade, that motherfucker was 11th grade, right? Because he a year older than me, right? I knew this bitch ass nigga wasn't gonna do shit because. All right. First of all, they say, "Oh yeah, he gonna be the next Kobe," and then they say he gonna be the next Jordan. Then I'm looking at his game. I'm like, man, this thing ain't no fucking Jordan. This thing ain't no fucking Kobe. And then that motherfucker first year he came in the league, like he didn't lead. That's basically what set it off for me. This motherfucker didn't lead these niggas to the fucking playoffs, but Melo did. But this nigga had a rookie of the year. What kind of shit is that, man? How the fuck this nigga got rookie of the year? This motherfucker didn't make the fucking playoffs, man. Carmelo made the fucking playoffs. He ain't the rookie of the year. That's how I know they was pampering this nigga from day one, my nigga. From day one, my nigga. What kind of shit is that? Y'all wonder why I don't like this motherfucker. That was since day one, man. Carlos Boozer was his fucking team. Carlos Boozer like, fuck that. Let me go to Utah, man. Carlos Boozer want to be around that motherfucker, man. As soon as he went to Utah, they made the playoffs, right? Where was LeBron at in 2005? Nowhere to be found in the playoffs, nigga. That nigga missed the playoffs again. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Don't let me talk about this nigga RoboCop, nigga. I'll definitely talk about this nigga RoboCop. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. At the end of the day, man, facts is facts. How the fuck you 4-6 in the finals, but you 4-6 in the finals, but your fucking pampered ass is so-called better than Jordan, so-called better than Kobe, the late Kobe Bryant. How the fuck he better than them? He 4-6 in the finals, while Kobe was 5-2 and Jordan was 6-6. But this nigga who's 4-6 with super stacked teams is better than Jordan and Kobe? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. And I don't like Tim Duncan, but I still put Tim Duncan over this bitch ass nigga, LeBron James. Because at least Tim Duncan had a better fucking finals record than this bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Shit really crazy. You know? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely about to get off of this soon. You know? First page, first episode. Definitely good to be on here. Definitely good to do this. It takes a lot of people who put me on, man. Gave me the platform to do this. Ticket everybody, Ticket LB James, definitely go to their channels, go to Ticket's channel, go to T Price channel. They definitely got some things good on the channel and stuff like that. And oh yeah, I'm definitely coming for some more, man. This is only the first page, aka first episode. This is only beginning, man. It's about to get crazier than this, way crazier than this. This ain't nothing. This is just a damn intro. You really want to think about it. You want to call it like that. It's the truth, man. This is just a damn intro, nigga. A long ass intro, nigga. It's about to get really crazy. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, y'all definitely stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Chatting panel. Stay blessed. Everybody out there, watching out there. Because it's about to get crazy in the days ahead, for real. All right, I'm out.